to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for Chuck. Season 1, episode 13.
It's a season 1 finale.
Yeah, we made it, people.
I know it took us quite a while. But last episode we did pose the question as far as when is the peak? Like, when does it get, when does Chuck get super good?
Yeah.
I think you guys did a great job prepping us very well for Parks and Rec. And we never directly posed the question for Chuck, so we did pose it, and 2 of you guys came through from our Patreon, so I am definitely featuring those comments before we're jumping into the finale.
Yeah.
So Bjorn first came through to say, "Hey guys, wow, thanks for the task. The weight on my shoulders. Please bear with me for a minute. So, I love the show regardless, but it really kicks into gear starting with episode 13. Which is what we're about to jump into right now.
Okay.
And it sets the tone for season 2. Without any spoilers, we will explore Chuck's struggle with becoming a spy and keeping his family safe. We will get into why Chuck is able to handle the intersect, and we will dive into his family background. The show was on the brink of cancellation a few times, but it always was brought back by the fans. And since we have a total of 5 full seasons, they did something right. Also, the show manages to incorporate nerd culture, movie quotes, spoofs, and all the good stuff. So you know they appreciate their fans. Anyway, sorry for the long comment, but you asked for it. Have a great day." That comment was not long, Bjorn.
No.
We've had longer. That was
perfect.
That was perfect.
Yeah. Good job.
Then Frederick Ibsen commented on that comment and says, "I definitely agree with you here. That said, I think it's important to tell them about the fact that season 1 was meant to be longer, but had to be cut short due to the writer's strike back then. I do believe that it kind of worked in favor of the show though, since season 1 suffers a bit due to the low budget as well. This is also definitely the kind of show that applies to nerds. There is also a lot of weird humor here, and you guys don't seem to really dig that,
right,
which is perfectly fine, but there are a lot of people who love the comedy in the show, me included. Not saying I love every joke, but a lot of it definitely applies to me. That said, the show gets better in season 2. Mid-late to season 2 is peak Chuck for many fans, but I myself might prefer season 3. And anyway, the first great episode isn't until season 2. Last comment, Bjorn had to drop one last comment saying, "Just one more thing, it's funny that you mentioned Banshee. I just started this show and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Did you guys recognize the main character? He plays Homelander on The Boys."
Yeah.
So we know Homelander from Banshee. We saw Banshee years ago.
Yeah.
So like when we saw The Boys, we're like, "Oh my God, it's the Banshee guy."
Yeah.
So we had the reverse realization.
Yeah.
I really couldn't place him without the cape and the blonde hair. See, we can't place him without the badge, the suit. But Homelander has definitely grown into an own character, so we're able to separate the two now.
Yeah, for sure.
Such an amazing actor. Okay, enough from me. Love you guys. Till next time. Thank you so much, Bjorn, for dropping by with giving us some insight, as well as Frederick. We appreciate that. It does help to kind of figure out the pacing of a show. We always know the first season doesn't always hit hard. It takes a while to get their footing. So I think insight like that does help.
That is true.
Yeah. Without further ado, let's get into the finale of season 1. Long awaited, finally here, right now.
That is God and the surgeon working in harmony. Here comes the Schwarmer girl.
That is God and the surgeon working in harmony.
Hey.
Here you guys go.
Can I marry Ellie?
Wow, that's quite a rock you got there.
Is that a yes? Dude. Yes! Sorry. I did you kind of, what? You pulled that blind.
Aw, he came to Chuck,
my
babe.
blessing. Thank you. It's been in my family for years. It was my great-grandmother's. Oh, I think she'll like it.
Like it? She'll love it.
What are these young ladies gonna learn? They don't want someone taking a picture of their private business.
All their
some
computers.
draws.
Oh, the TV's gone.
Everything's gone.
Yeah. They're gonna strip the whole store down.
Oh God.
Oh, please, God, no.
I mean, they went all the way in the back, searched every locker too. They had a lot of time last night.
They stole the ring.
They took Ellie's ring. Oh my God.
But one time I leave something valuable in my life.
I would have never done that.
Oh.
Detective Conway here is convinced that this is an inside job. And we intend to get to the bottom of this. Bartowski, get over here! You're a suspect too. You all are.
When that pig talks to you, look him in the eye and say nothing. Zip it.
Nothing? Come on, that's incredibly rude, Jeffrey.
You'll be stored in an underground bunker for so long you forget what fresh air smells like.
That wasn't gentle.
See? That was very gentle.
No, wasn't that gentle?
You're gonna tell the story, please. Don't butcher it. We were at Benny's, enjoying the deep-fried sampler. And we decided to come back to the store for a nightcap in Boss Man's private stash. It's off. Rock and roll.
If we have the store to ourselves, we should take off all our clothes.
Don't make me uncomfortable to be alone with you.
The order has gone out. Chuck is coming in.
Well, there's gotta be some way to put a big ass.
I mean, it
Feels
wouldn't
like
be
for Marlin.
hiding anywhere.
Definitely don't know how to fill them.
Hey, stop. I seriously doubt that these geniuses had time to reupholster the couch.
I know, why didn't no one mention that he wasn't at
Yeah.
all this?
And you know nothing about the stolen merchandise.
No, sir. Officer. Detective.
Where's the fish crimes, Mr. Tucker, please? The merchandise is insured. That fish cost me $200 on eBay.
Wait, you bought that fish?
So he didn't catch it.
I know. What do you use for PayPal?
Right,
What's
out.
All right, yes, sir.
What's the right tactic?
My own personal kryptonite. Grape soda. On the rocks, please.
Conway.
Okay, someone wasn't hard enough as a child. It's horrible. It's better on the rocks. That's why I told you to. Anyway, there I was. Staring at the most horrific object the world has ever seen.
No! What? Morgan? You scared me to death. What is wrong with you?
No, it's Chuck.
Well, what is it? What happened?
We've lost him, Mel. We lost him forever.
Gotcha. Good thing Jeff and Lester are pervs.
I can see you sweating.
So,
Okay, then I'll have to use my special cat.
Yeah, she already knew she coming through.
I'm a hot dog maker.
Well, thankfully the Chuck texted her.
Yeah. We'll bring it on.
We're closed!
Oh, he thinks he knows
Hello.
that she's like a
After
spy.
consideration of all
Like
potential
CIA.
proposals, I have made a
That's what
decision.
Chuck thinks.
let me
Because Chuck
guess,
would have no
naked 2K
reason to
run?
think that he
Dinner,
thinks that
Chuck.
they're getting
Romantic
engaged.
Yeah.
Dinner, just the two of us.
wow, good.
Coup de grace. Molten lava cake with a 2-carat diamond ring filling.
Hell, you really love that.
One second, I got a little problem.
One,
So it's
Big Mike
gonna-
told me to find you here. Drop the gun, Bartowski, down!
No, need to shoot. That's not my gun. It's not my gun. My girlfriend is locked in the freezer, and if you let her out, she can explain everything.
Okay, let's go.
She's right.
Come on, move.
Okay. Just look at the
Nice
freezer.
try.
Just
Go,
look at
go,
the freezer.
go.
Please, just look at the freezer. She's right there. Aren't you taking this thing a little seriously? What kind of cop are you?
Delivery girl is the mole. The detective took Chuck.
freezing cold.
The ring.
I'm not ready, Sarah. I'm not ready to disappear.
No, I know.
I need you to talk to Ellie and to Morgan and my friends and tell them. I don't know. But if I'm supposed to be dead, just say something that will make it okay. That will make them feel all right.
And all this time, the intersect was here. Wait until my superiors find out.
We gotta take the girl out.
And you run.
Yeah, nobody knows except for her.
What's the difference?
Torture.
Okay, no surrender.
I have 2 guns. What do you have?
I have a Sarah.
Don't break the ring!
Great.
Break the ring. That shit real ain't gonna break.
I mean, the diamond would totally fall out of its setting.
Get out of the way!
There's really serious fight fighting going on.
Get down, Chuck!
feeling that girl is dirty.
I'm feeling that girl is dirty.
Corny as hell. Everything's back to normal, babe.
You can only keep him here for so long. You realize that, don't you?
Alright, that was episode 13 of season 1 of Chuck. And I thought the episode was good. I mean, it was fine. You know, it was, I always like when they get into the actual, like, making it like a dramedy with the kung fu fighting and the spy stuff that was going on there. For a minute, I almost thought, like, who the hell could the spy person be? But then as the show went on, it started to be obvious that it was the delivery person that was on there.
But it's
at first
good,
I was
but it was
thinking,
good that it wasn't her.
yeah.
Like, we didn't realize
I was
it
like,
her
is
getting-
it somebody in the store the whole
Yeah.
time? But, you know, no, it went to that part. So, yeah, I guess this is setting up season 2. It looks like Chuck and, oh girl, right? Sarah, she maybe found a new footing that they might try to do it
Nope.
again, but no, just keep it strictly.
That was only if he went off and they weren't going to be working together.
But she seemed like she still got some feelings for him, which is understandable. And yeah, it's just gonna get more harder from here. It seems like because
I mean, ultimately, yeah. I think the point that Casey said was like, you know, he can't stay here forever. We're gonna have to like move him or whatever.
They
so,
got
like,
lucky this time.
Yeah, they got really lucky this time. So it'll be interesting to see how they set up season 2.
Mm-hmm. Which they already name dropped Bryce Larson. That everybody's looking for him as he is the intersect. But no, they gonna start realizing, or eventually turn the attentions back over here towards Chuck. So
it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy. All right, so yeah, we'll check out season 2 and see how much better it gets from there. But
Yes.
in overall season 1, I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Chuck season 1, episode number 13. Until next time, people. Peace.
John vibe in the air, let's go! I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the hardest dude in the club right now. She got the VIP locked down, cause she the baddest chick in the club right now.
I got the VIP locked down, cause I'm the baddest chick in the club right now. He got the VIP locked down, cause he the hottest dude in the club right now.
Look, I'm on the guest list, walking past these